live.
I don't even think there's anybody on it.
And it should, did it pop up live on your phone?
Yeah. No, not on my phone, but on my laptop it shows
okay,
live.
Did you get notification? Okay.
30 seconds.
Okay, so anyways, we'll wait for some people to come in. And if anyone's watching the replay, this is Mekcee, my longtime friend that we disconnect and don't talk to each other for like a year or two, and then we just
a year or two, give or take. Just all of a sudden pop back up. We're like, hey, how you doing? Like nothing even happened.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, Kansas City.
Hey, Kansas City.
So he's calling me. I have to explain this to Mekcee really fast.
This is my first time. I'm a newbie. He's popping my cherry. So
yeah, he's brand new. This is my friend that I started making music with a long time ago, but he's a lot better than me at music. Clearly, he's got his little soundproof stuff behind him. But yeah, he's brand new to this community. So he's going to be starting. Hey, Breakfast Club. How are you? Hey, Sweet Crazy. I had so much fun with you.
Hey, everybody.
Everybody, this is my longtime friend, Mekcee. Do you want to tell them about what your plan is with your stuff in July, or do you want to wait?
Yeah, I could give you guys a little clue. I'm making music. I've been music with Robbie for years and years. I've been doing this. I got signed to a record label back in 2005 and started making music, and then kind of freaked out when I knew I was going to have my first kid and spazzed out and dropped the label and dropped everything that was happening and stopped doing music for about 10 years almost now. So that was back in 2005, and then got back into making music again and finished an album during this crazy pandemic that we have going on. And now I am going to release it in June. It'll be 7/10. I'll release it on Spotify and iTunes. So hopefully I can, hey everybody. So hopefully I can find, I don't know, find some more people out there that love music lovers. So.
And Mekcee, he's really, really funny too, but his music, what would you say now? Like, cause you were like a rapper to me, but is your music still going to be kind of the same?
Yeah, it's a little different. I do a little bit more singing than I have been used to. I've done a lot of rapping in the past and had a lot of Eminem vibe, but now it's kind of like Justin Bieber meets Eminem while they're killing each other. So, yeah.
Well, that's why when I started rapping in my music, people are like, "Why are you rapping now?" I was like, "Cause I don't have Mekcee anymore." Hey, Soul, how are you? Hey, Cynthia, Danielle.
Yeah,
if you guys are just popping in, this is my good longtime friend Mekcee. We met. How many years have we known each other now?
Oh God, that was back in the Echo Star days. So that was, God,
so
that was
2004.
I want to say
2004.
2004. Long time.
Soul says you sound like her husband. He more stopped playing out, still plays, but doesn't do gigs. The late nights were too much for him. Hey, Mel. Mekcee, you should tell them about the time you did the concert at, what was it, Cervantes?
Oh, yeah, Cervantes.
When you got up on stage, remember? And we were filming you, and you tell them what you did.
I don't even remember. Like, there were several concerts that we had. We had a bunch of different crazy concerts. So which one were you talking about?
I'm talking about the one you got up and you started your performance, and I don't know how many songs in you were, but you took the water bottles, you and like your backup.
Yeah, okay. So the worst idea I ever had when I was doing concerts, because like anytime I would do a concert, like people that I had no idea who they were, they didn't know who I was obviously either. And so like people would realize that they're like, oh, hey, this white guy's kind of actually good at music and he's actually kind of good at rapping. So they would start coming up to the stage, like people that weren't going up, close to the stage or anything. And all of a sudden, my friends, my little posse that I had, decided that it was a really good idea to grab water bottles and start shaking them all over the crowd. Yeah, terrible idea to do, because everybody that was starting to vibe to the music started getting soaked and everybody was pissed off. And then we had a crazy guy that was this PA sound system guy, comes running out from the back all the way forward, like on a full sprint, and comes out yelling, "Stop, that's it, shut the show down, we're not having any more, it's done, it's canceled, you guys fucked up all the equipment." So yeah, he went freaking ballistic ape shit on us, and we're like, okay, well, thanks for guys. If you guys want to buy a CD, there's some in the back.
Yeah. So, yeah, I remember we're sitting in the back to film you because you wanted it filmed.
Yeah.
And to me, that was like how the movie 8 Mile is set up. Like the crowd there wasn't as bad as that, but they were kind of scary to me, you know, because I grew up north. Yeah. So I thought that we were going to all die.
Yeah, it was a choice select few crowd, definitely. But yeah, nobody really started anything except for that PA guy that came running out. So.
Yeah, so that's fine. No, I saw Nikki was live, and I was like, she's gonna get mad at me.
Yeah, so guys, Robbie's just trying to introduce me to stuff, so we're not trying to steal anybody's thunder or anything like that. He's trying to get me introduced to it. So
yeah, well, what I was showing him, like we weren't even going live. I was showing him StreamYards, like the whole backstage stuff, and then I was like, oh, we'll just hit live and
give it a run, see what happens.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thanks. But yeah, this is interesting. I'm glad to be on Robbie's channel. Thanks.
Yeah.
Mom Spigot. Yeah. His palms are sweaty. These weak arms are heavy. Yeah, that takes me back to 8 Mile days. Huh? Yeah, I had everybody feeling like they were a rapper back in the days. You remember 8 Mile came out?
Yeah, I've actually showed them some of your music. Well, the This World Ain't Real and I'm Not Here.
Oh yeah.
That, and I think that's really the only one I could find of yours, because you've shut all your old channels down, I think.
Yeah,
Lil Girl's asking if you have a channel. He's just starting up a brand new
brand new channel. This is very new. All this stuff is very new for me. I wanted to make sure that I find some cool people out there before I start actually trying to pursue the music thing again. Yeah, I think soulful music, everybody was, I think especially back in that time, everybody was a huge Eminem fan. He was very hot commodity. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you, Lily.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Hold on. Hang on 1 second, Juliana. You disappeared. We had someone calling in. I put the link in the chat, guys, if anyone wants to come up. But I'm trying to put, Mekcee, I'm trying to put your link. So hold on, let me see if I can find it, and I'll put that in the chat.
Yeah, guys, and I'll be with Robbie obviously from time to time. I mean, we go back a lot of times. So any support, I definitely appreciate any support that you guys do. And like I said, this is new to me, so this is cool. I like the community that you guys got, and hopefully I'll be talking to some more of you from time to time. So
yeah, and see, we're trying to get the channel link, Breakfast Club. Does anybody know? So what he did was he just started a new channel, and we're trying to figure out, because when he's trying to type in the chat under his new channel, it's not giving him that option. So does anybody know why it's doing that? Can he type in chat? No, he can't.
That's no, it won't let me. It won't. We were trying to figure it out before we went live, and we couldn't figure it out. I don't know if it's because I have a new account. If anybody knows, we'd love to hear it.
Oh, Lily Bell, I hope you're getting a lot of rest and getting better and not going outside. She's had a hard time, especially with what's going on. So.
Oh, I know, me too, guys. I've been sick for a month, a little over a month. I've been on 3 different prescriptions. It's been crazy. It's been a crazy time. I'm luckily, thank God, I didn't have no corona, but
I'm pretty sure I had it already.
Oh, did you? Oh no.
I think so. Yeah, I was really sick. I was out of work a few weeks ago for quite a while. If he types in here, we can get a link. That's what we're trying to do, Lily Bell, before we get off of here, but we're trying to figure it out. Okay, here we go. If the account is brand new, he might have to
Yeah, it is. It's brand new. Like literally, what, 15 minutes before we went live. I just opened the account. So,
but you will definitely be able to hear his music. I'll play sometime. I was trying to share the screen earlier, but my computer's running slow. But I've showed you some of his music before. He is really good at like actually producing beats and making like really good music. When I produce my own music, I put the loops together, Kurt, that are already
pre-made.
the loops that are already in the system.
Yeah.
That's what I have to do.
That's good. I mean, a lot of producers actually do that, though. In reality, they just chop them up a little bit differently. You know, not maybe not necessarily taking the beats, but like taking the beats, chop them apart, put them back in there. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dylan.
Yeah. Thank you. And once we get a link, guys, I'll definitely come back on and show you. I think he needs to go to type in the chat, and it will say create channel. Yeah, that's what I thought too, but.
Yeah, it doesn't even give me an option to do any of that. I can see the live comments on the side of the page and feed, but there's like literally like nowhere to reply or chat or do anything on that thing.
Oh, see, Breakfast was the one I was telling you about, Mekcee. She said maybe he could come on my next talent show.
Oh, absolutely. I'd love that. Thank you. I appreciate the offer, and I'd love to take you up on that.
You asked to enable it. Oh, Julia. I saw you were trying to come up. Do you want to try to come back up and try to explain it to us? Because I'm not the best with technology. I barely know how to operate my own channel.
Yeah, and I'm definitely a newbie at this, so I have no idea what to do whatsoever. I'll just sit in front of the camera and blink and talk.
I'll go look for his music you put up. It's on your music channel. No, I don't think I have any of our music on my music channel. I have a really old music channel with like, I call it my shitty music. And the reason I say that, Mekcee made the beats and it was really good, but I felt like my voice back then was just kind of not as, confident, I guess. But yeah, and the way that Breakfast does her talent shows, Mekcee, is you don't even have to like do it live. She'll just like play one of your videos or songs for the talent show.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It'd be great.
I do it.
I'm all for that. All for that. And yeah, hopefully everybody's staying safe out there too. Stay healthy, and if you are sick, I feel for you guys. I've been sick, like I said, for a month now. So, I'm just hoping everybody gets better so we can get out of this. As soon as everybody gets out of the woodworks too, I'm sure everybody's going to be on like a random party. Like, it's crazy how freaking confined I feel right now. I feel like I'm going crazy inside of like these padded walls. I'm like, ah! Like, let me out.
Well, a lot of these people, I mean, before all of this happened anyways, they think that there's something in the water in Colorado just because of, all the crime that happens here.
Oh, I know.
A lot of them come from like, the true crime junkies and stuff like that, like Chris Watts and Patrick Frazee and the whole new Gannon story.
That reminds me of the back of the days when we used to go ghost hunting and stuff like that. Like, I used to love going ghost hunting on like, just like even the places that you were talking about in the previous past, like Riverdale Road and things like that. And they used to have that. Did you ever go to that insane asylum? They used to have an insane asylum. Yeah.
Yes.
That place was crazy. I'll never forget some of the stuff. I remember I jumped inside of, there was like where they would do all the clothes for the kids and stuff like that. But when we went inside of it, the whole bottom portion of it was tore out where the stairwell was. And so we came back and it was like a ditch that you had to jump in that was like 6 foot. But all of a sudden there's like 6 of us there and it was all guys. And all of a sudden we hear this little girl go, "Come play with me." I about shat myself. I ran on a full sprint. I don't even know where the hell I was running. I was just running. It's like this huge field. And I'm sprinting across the field.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, well, I'm actually because ever since I did that Riverdale Road run, people are like, "You should do another one." But I just haven't.
I'm all for it. If you and I, we can go on like a little ghost hunting tour, and we'll take the camera, go out, like physically go out somewhere, and we'll try to record some stuff. We'll be like the Ghost Adventure, the new Ghost Adventure stuff.
Well, you got to look up. Have you been to? I've never been there before, but I've looked up videos on it online. Central City Cemetery. Have you ever looked up stories on that place?
I've heard about like several things in Central City, but I've never actually gone to explore it in Central City. So yeah, that would be a first for me. So
yeah, so there's a woman that's supposed to show up like twice a year or in the graveyard, and what she does is she's wearing a black dress and she puts flowers on this grave of this man, and then she disappears. Wow. And then there's like a story of a kid that hides behind the tombstones and stuff. Okay, hold on. Help is here. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I hate my voice.
Oh,
who doesn't?
Sounds great.
We hate our voices too.
Yeah, but you guys are guys. I sound like a man. Listen, is your channel that new?
It's brand new. Like literally 15 minutes before we went live, I just opened it up.
Can I ask? Are you? I mean, I pay $9.99 or $12.99 a month.
I didn't sign anything for. No, I didn't pay any money for the account whatsoever. But did you pay for the Robbie?
Yeah, oh, did Robbie?
Yeah, I was wondering if Robbie did.
No. Like when I started my Brighter Days channel, I was able to just hop in and start chatting with people.
My bad. God, I wish I could just give you mine. I don't put videos. I hate videos of myself. And it goes live. I can do it.
That's that. Yeah, I wish I could do it. I don't know. I'm guessing it's probably because I'm a brand new channel. We'll have to try it again after this one. But
Robbie,
yeah,
I emailed you. If you want, give him my email, and I'll walk him through it. Not with his channel, with mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I don't mind him having my email.
Let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just got off work, so I catch up on my emails before I go to bed.
That's
and stuff,
okay.
So yeah, I'll definitely do that. There you are. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to do that, I mean, I would never ask you for any information. I'll just.
No, yeah, absolutely.
I forgot what it's called. It's like the analytics.
Okay.
You have to push that and then something else. Oh, Juliana, she's right.
Yeah, and see, I have YouTube Premium on my Save Robbie channel, but when I started the whole, secret Brighter Days channel and stuff, and I was going into chats, I was able to, but maybe you do have to wait 24 hours because I don't remember like that moment. So maybe if it just validates.
Yeah, because you could be having porn up there.
I have the PS on my stream the other night.
But I think she's right. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they probably are verifying you to make sure you're not a crazy lunatic and just swinging your weenie around all the place.
Yeah.
Hey, Jamie, do you want to come up and meet my friend Mekcee? This is my longtime friend that Jamie actually has a really good singing voice.
Hey, girl, go ahead. All right. Yeah, I'm going to look into that for you.
I appreciate it. Thanks for the call.
Okay, I'm going to hang on while she's talking. I'm going to get out of here, though.
And I just saw your email was kind of lengthy, so I will definitely read it before I go to sleep. And then
okay, sorry it's long.
Oh, don't apologize.
Okay, you guys have a good night.
You too. Thanks for coming.
Okay, come on, Jamie.
We'll see. Jamie, I didn't see Nikki was live, but I was on here with my friend, and we just decided to hop in and introduce him to some people who were awake. Wait, now are we having an argument in the chat and if it's free or not? He was. Well, the funny thing is, Mekcee, when the guy was flapping his penis on the screen, I wasn't looking at the screen, so I didn't notice until I ended the stream later, and then I got
didn't notice until it hit you in the face. You're like,
yeah. Well, it's pretty small. It's a tiny one.
I was
really was.
A tiny one.
I was like, wow, no wonder I didn't notice.
And she's been able to do it each time.
Yeah.
That sucks. Maybe it's just hating on me. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think because you don't have to verify it or anything. So I don't know, but we'll get you up and going, and then that way you could like, you know, start communicating with people on here.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. If we could start talking. I already feel a little bit overwhelmed though. Like I see all the comments and things. And I'm trying to like, I don't even know where to look. I'm like,
right? Well, you already got support from people that didn't even hear your music yet, so that's great.
Yeah, that is awesome. That's great. Until they hear the music, and then they're like, "Oh crap, this is what I was expecting."
Well, I know for a while you were like doing like Christian music, and then you kind of bounced.
I was all over the place. I've been all over the place.
Yeah, I've tried the whole Christian music thing too. I like Christian music, but I don't know.
It's tough. For me, it sounds all the same. It sounds like a repetitive thing that they just, you know, you hear a little bit of pianos, you hear them sorts of, our God is an awesome God, he reigns. And then, like, the next thing you know, just like you're in like a trance. You're like, I think I just heard this song like 4 songs ago, because it all kind of blends together. So it's crazy.
So for music, I think you're asking for his channel name. We'll get it up there once he gets it, once we can find him. Because I even tried looking for you and I couldn't even find it yet.
You can't.
So it's like, it is Mekcee, but it's just not up yet. His old channels were up, but I think he deleted all of those.
I did. I deleted all the accounts. I wanted to start anew.
That is true. Mel makes a good point, because I don't know, Mekcee, if you know what trolls are. On YouTube, trolls, you know,
trolls, haters,
so,
come here to stir some stuff up.
Yeah, so what a lot of them do, if you block them from your chat, they'll immediately make a brand new account and come back under another name. So that's why
I'm gonna bring on the trolls.
I've cussed a couple of them out before. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't a good color on me.
No, man. It's the best way to do it is just ignore them. Just ignore them.
Wait, who's meeting? Yes.
Yeah,
no. It's M-E. Hold on. I'll show his name should be on the screen. Mekcee.
Mekcee. Mekcee. I know it's an unusual name. I'm a troll.
Let's see. Okay, so Mel's saying when she searched the name Merced Robbie comes up. Oh, yeah, probably my old.
Yeah,
I think maybe
we had made a few songs back in the day. I think you still have some stuff that's associated with my name. So when you search up his name, you're probably going to see Robbie's face on a couple of different things.
I think I should. He wants me to completely disassociate from him. Just kidding.
No.
Well, Mekcee has always had like a good style, really confident in the style in your music. Mine's kind of been all over the place. Like, remember that day I showed up in your studio? I was like, I want to record a country cover today. And you're like, what?
Yeah, it was just kind of like, okay,
whatever.
Let's go. Country it is. Yeah, which is completely out of my element too, because I'm like, me and country just like don't mix. It's like vibe and milk.
I bet you could do country. That one, Akoma Baby, that had like a country vibe.
Oh, yeah. Akoma Baby. Yeah, I remember that.
That was a good song until you tried to put me on it, and then I screwed it up.
I was like, Robbie, come on this one, even though it's finished. Come do some stuff. Yeah.
Well, Mekcee and I actually, for like a period of like a month or two, him and I, since we made music together anyways, we made a band, like a duo band.
Yeah, we made a little duo band. We were kind of like the Savage Garden, except for we were called like, it sounded like a drug. It was Illicit Illumination.
Yeah.
Illicit Illumination. Yeah. And even one of your friends came on there and said, what was it? She was talking about illicit illumination. Oh, do you remember that song we did? Nobody Likes a Bitch?
No, but isn't that on YouTube somewhere?
I think that is on YouTube.
Nobody Wants a Bitch. Let me see if I can find it, if it'll play. Let me see if I can at least play one of our songs that we've done together. Let me see. You talk to them while I'm trying to pull it up. I'm going to type in Nobody Wants a Bitch or Nobody Likes a Bitch?
I think it's Nobody Likes a Bitch, which is true. I mean, like, honestly, who really does like a bitch? I don't think anybody does.
Well, Mekcee, I want to know something funny. I don't know if you remember, but a long, long time ago, I was on the bus and I texted you or I called you and I was like, what do you think of this song? And I was like, green means go, if you don't already know. And you're like, nah. And we started recording something else. Green means go. Finally, when I got my own studio and like set it up, that's like the only song of mine that people like on here.
Oh, no way. Oh, how funny.
But I think you
like people honestly just like, you never know what people are going to like, which is great. I mean, everybody loves different styles of music. So like, I think that's why I've always liked music, is because you can love it. Like, you don't have to be necessarily just stuck on one genre of music. Like, you can love I'm all over the place. I love everything except for country. Like, I don't know why. I'm sorry if I offend anybody, but country makes my ears bleed. It really does.
Yeah. Okay, so I found the song. It's Illicit Illumination.
You found it?
Yeah, I did. It's got my friend Shirley. I remember I did a whole photo shoot with my friend Shirley. I was like, we need to do like a witch on a stake for the cover for the song. And
I remember I told you, I said, I have all the professional equipment to come do this. You're like, nah, I got this. She's I already did the setup and all this, that. I was like, are you sure you don't want it? Because I got the professional setup for you to come over and take this. You were like on your own little kick. So I was like, okay, take it. Didn't she get mad about
I tend to be
Did you get mad? Yeah, I thought she got mad about that photo shoot.
Shirley? My friend did. Her, because she spent like 5 hours with me and we were drinking, like taking pictures, and he was like, he dropped her off and he got mad like we were sleeping together or something. I was like, really? Come on. Okay, so this is Nobody Likes a Bitch. Kurt or Mekcee and I, how long ago did we write this song?
Oh my God, it's like years. Does it have an age on it? I'm not talking like a wine. Age on it?
October 20th of 2014.
Wow.
All right, let's see if it plays. Can you guys hear that?
Oh, girl.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
Girl, it's irrelevant. Think that I'm here for the hell of it. No, I ain't buying whatever you're selling. And you can take back to the store. Put it back on the shelf that's attached to that wall. Pull out your camera and sync with your phone. Post that pic up on Facebook as I walk out the door. I'm up out this bitch. You ain't bitching no more. Cause a bitch can just bitch till that bitch is no more.
Nobody wants a bitch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Nobody likes
that's some old school. Nobody wants a bitch. But I think they're back. Yeah, it's choppy. I agree. Really, it's choppy.
Nobody wants ya. You bring out the monster in me. Don't mean to insult ya. But your bitch with a capital.
God, look at that low quality picture.
But now I just want you to leave. I'm doing the fighting.
That's probably why I got some little views.
I don't believe that this is true. That I'm supposed to be stuck with you. I don't believe that this is real. This ain't how love's supposed to be. Girl, you're mistaken. Whatever you're thinking, you think that your mood's intertwined with your drinking. You've been a beast since I could remember. Cold as a bitch of a blizzard December. Itch if I send ya back to the hell from which you descended. But that which I'm stating is only opinion. Nobody likes a bitch, bitch, bitch. Nobody wants a bitch, bitch. Nobody likes a bitch, bitch.
It does a little bit.
Wants a bitch, bitch.
I like your.
You're gonna die lonely, and you won't get no sympathy. Cause right when you start to turn right around and be mean, you're the devil in Prada, and playing it like Meryl Streep. But you're just a phony. I'm calling it just as I see. don't believe that this is true, that I'm supposed to be ran by you. I don't believe that this is real. Don't you care how you make people feel? Nobody likes a bitch.
Oh, we changed it up there.
Nobody wants a bitch. Oh, no. Nobody likes
That's your
a
signature in your songs there, Robbie, back in the days. So,
whoa! Nobody wants a bitch, a bitch, a bitch. Nobody likes a bitch.
Oh, I forgot about this.
yeah, I did too.
Ain't wanting a bitch for nothing, but you're gonna give me something if I have to take it from you. I'll take it from you. I'll take it from you.
I remember parts of it.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, can't you see? Nobody likes when you're bitchy. Oh, baby, it's so plain to see. Nobody likes you when you're bitchy.
Oh, man.
Nobody wants a bitch.
No.
And then it says God bless.
Hey, yeah, God bless. Nobody wants a bitch. God bless you.
So that was, I think, the only song that we made under our name, Illicit Illumination.
Yes, thank you for enduring that, everybody. We appreciate it.
Yeah, it was a fun little trip down memory lane.
Yeah.
Okay.
You remember one of those first songs that I came out with? I don't know if you remember. Oh my God. Talking about the Cape.
Cape one?
Yes.
I love that song. You don't have that anywhere on here?
No, I don't have it anywhere. Like, I think I have it on my laptop, my old laptop, but yeah. Do you remember that song? That was like one of the first songs I showed you.
I lost my motivation. I want my motivation. I lost it with my cape. Something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was when I first met you. That was a really good song.
That was
then you heard another one, Jesus Juice. I got that Jesus.
That's when I actually got signed with that label, and I came up with all those that song. Like the Jesus Juice was on there, Motivation was on there. I don't know. I just had weird thoughts, I guess, back then. Talk about motivation, losing my capes.
I think my favorite song that I've ever made, like probably ever, and especially with you, is the "This World Ain't Real" song. That's a really good song.
Yeah, I did like that one. I wish we would have pushed that one a little bit out there. I think it could have got all out. So it was a good song.
Because like that's one of the only songs like back, when you helped me do Spun and all those other ones, I would play all those for people and they're like, oh yeah, whatever. But when I played the "This World Ain't Real" one, they're like, wow, this one's really good. Like it's I think because it's so dark, like deep and dark.
Yeah, it was. I think it would have touched a lot of different people. I was reading one of the comments about someone stealing someone's song. That's messed up. You wrote a song and they stole it. Yeah,
what did they do with it?
Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty messed up, though.
Okay, so you see Mel here in the chat?
Yeah. Yes,
Mel is a YouTube. To me, she's a comedian on here. She's just funny as hell. She's from Australia, and lately she's been doing like parodies of people, and she just did one of me, and that's why she's saying "Kumbaya," because in the parody I'm like singing, and she's like, "Oh, Kumbaya." Oh. She puts a beard on her face and everything. She did it really good.
Nice. That's classic. That's good that you could get made fun of and roll with it too.
Yeah, well, she's allowed to because she's super nice. We're like, there's been other people that make so nice ones.
Oh shit!
Oh, is that the song?
Oh no, that was one of my newer songs. Like,
oh, we're not allowed to hear
that. I'll show you a snippet of it.
Oh, okay, cool. I haven't even heard some of his new stuff, but I'm excited.
Yeah, you haven't heard any of the album at all, Robbie. I created a whole entire new album from even the songs that you heard not so long ago.
How many songs are you putting on it?
12. It'll be 12 songs.
That's a good number.
All right, here it is. Can you hear it?
make you cry. I thought our love was something could stand the test of time. Maybe I'm naive to think and believe that's a lie. So I keep on feeling when my heart keeps breaking, and I keep on thinking about the road we're taking. Always have me more than I'm forsaken, and I'm kinda tired of the games I'm playing. You keep on playing the fence, let's start over again. Take me back to the days when you were holding my hand.
Ooh.
Kissing me on my hand. You were
I like that. What's the name of that one?
That one's called Playing the Fence.
Ooh.
That's gonna be one of the singles that I put out there. This basically talks about you're in a love and a relationship, and like your relationship starts to dwindle. And basically it's like she's playing the fence. Like she doesn't know if she wants to get out of the relationship or stay in the relationship, so she keeps playing the fence on the relationship. And you're like, look, you keep on playing the fence. And that's what some of the lyrics are like. In some of the lyrics here, I'll read even some of the lyrics of it. Is
you got a fan over here in the chat too. You see that on the screen?
Oh no, yeah. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, it's some of these songs I think I'll touch on for a lot of different people, but on that chorus it goes, you keep on playing the fence, let's start over again. Take it back to the days when you were holding my hand. I want to go back to when we were in love. Kissing and holding my hand, we were in love. So it basically says, you keep on playing the fence, let's start over again. Take it back to the days when you were holding my hand. And then that's when it goes into the higher part.
Yeah, and I like it's got like a, what would you call it? Like a do they call that like a mid-tempo beat?
Yeah, it's a mid-tempo beat. Yeah,
I like that. Oh, see, Lily Bell likes it. Cynthia says that's pretty. Sweet Crazy loves it. Sweet Crazy, by the way, you're fun as hell. I had fun with you the other night. Okay, Kimberly. So yeah, I'm excited for it. So is like the whole, is the album have like more mid-tempo, upbeat?
It's got a range of different things. It actually has a few different rap songs on it that are kind of a little bit more, there's one that's like chill that would remind you kind of like the Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg type era.
I like that.
Type ones, like just chilling. And it's like actually like a parody for like summer. It's called Palm Trees Sway, Where the Palm Trees Sway. It's talking about basically going, chilling out in California where the palm trees sway, because obviously wind, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So, but I
Colorado, so it's kind of like dreaming.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I want to go there. You actually want to go there. But I don't know. I got a good mix of between. I got rap songs and it like first starts out like kind of like a little bit more hardcore, like the rap and stuff like that, and then kind of talk shit to everybody and says, hey, like I can rap, stay off my shit.
Yeah.
And then it goes into a more mellow thing. I had a song that I made because everything that's going on talks about basically in case I die, I wanted my children to know that I love them. So I call the song Always, just letting them know that I'm always going to love them. In case anything happens to me, I wanted to release a song to them. So it basically talks about that. It kind of gives them advice about life, how I see, and just the struggles that I went through, and I don't want them to go through the same struggles that I go through. And so I don't know. It's kind of I don't know. It touches home for me because I'm like, what if I die? What if I die tomorrow and I don't get to tell my kids? Like,
yeah.
Hey, I loved you. I actually loved you, and I want you to know, like, some of the things that I go through, I don't want you to struggle through and go through. So, so I try to make the album like very relatable to people. Like love is a huge topic. Family, and then just talking shit. People like to talk shit.
I love
talk shit too. So
it's fun. I made a song. Oh, okay. So you see Limonade in the chat. Her and I were really good friends on here, and we had a little tiff like a little fight. So I made it's like a rap song. It's like, if you're gonna make that lemonade, do it right. If you're gonna make that lemonade, and I was like, kind of like, I was talking shit about just people being dicks, including myself. Yep. She didn't like it before, but now she secretly loves it. She told me
she's in love with the song.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Yeah, it's always good. Like if you can find something that, I don't know, just find something that's relatable to people, I guess is hopefully my goal. Like I want people to go and just put on the music and be able to listen to it. And yeah. So yeah. But anyway.
Yeah, what's going on with your main channel, Lemonade? He's having problems, she's having problems. So, okay, so before, I guess, because I'm probably going to get ready for bed here pretty soon, but before we go, do you want to show any more music, or do you want to say anything else about it? Or
no, I'll show.
I promise I'll definitely share.
Yeah, I'll show people later on what's going on, and yeah, hopefully I'll get to talk to everybody else a little bit later and keep on. So
yeah, we're all, this whole community, like this is just a tiny little chunk of all of us. We're all over the place, and there's a lot of supportive people here that we all do different stuff. Like a lot of people do multiple different things on their channels, and some people are just here and they simply have a channel just to log in and talk to people. So there's so many different things on here, but I'm glad you got to meet some people and they got to see you. And
yeah, I am too. Thanks everybody for being patient with me too. My first time, Robbie popping my cherry over here. So.
Well, you did a great job. See, you popped my cherry in the booth. Now I popped yours. You popped my recording.
Pop each other's cherries.
Cynthia's
we're all nuts. Yeah, everybody is a little bit nuts.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, thank you. I'm looking forward to showing everybody too. I just saw that comment that quickly scrolled by. But yeah, I'm looking forward to showing everybody too. So,
Cynthia.
Yeah, Cynthia. Thanks, Cynthia.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for staying up late and hanging out. And Melmo says we will accept you. Don't tell anyone.
If you guys have ever seen Sons of Anarchy, there's a guy named Chucky that masturbates with his hands constantly, and he says, "I accept that." So I accept that.
There you go. Yeah, and she's saying don't say any personal stuff. Yeah, I think he's pretty smart about that. Your cherry's officially been popped. Nice to meet you. Okay, guys, I hope you all have a good night.
Yes, everybody have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. And I promise you we'll come up with some more interesting topics. Me and Robbie will come back. When we used to hang out, we used to be pretty wild and crazy, so I'm sure we can come up with something. So,
well, like that one time, do you remember when I had that apartment that I thought was haunted a long time ago, and we were drinking and you were like throwing dream catcher, you're like, this needs to leave the house, you were like blessing my house. He took the dream catcher.
Yeah, I did. I took the dream catcher and threw it. I'm like, this is evil, this shit is right here, this is the devil. Just threw it. I just threw all your stuff out. I just was randomly throwing random things. You're like, what is the coaster? Why does the coaster need to go? Trust me, it's evil, Robbie. The coaster is fucking evil.
Well, we were watching The Possession of Emily Rose that night too, I think.
We used to love watching that scary stuff, but you were always like freaked out. Like you didn't want anybody to ever leave after that thing. So
yeah, I'm a chicken. Oh, they're excited to see more from you too.
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah, I'd like to go on a little ghost expedition with you. So I think we should go. I think one of our next ones should be we should go on a little ghost expedition, and I think we're gonna go try to hunt us some fucking ghosts. And I'm gonna see if I can get in the Ghostbuster thing. Oh, which reminds me too, I forgot to read this up. I went to Las Vegas to see. Have you ever seen Ghost Adventures?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
There's a guy, Zach Baggins, on there who basically came up with a haunted museum. Like, if you guys ever get a chance to go to Las Vegas and like go see this place, this museum is freaking awesome. They have all kinds of things like the van that the guy did all those suicides in, which is Dr. Kevorkian or whatever his name was.
Oh.
He's got like his actual van. He's got Charles Manson's ashes. Like this crazy guy made painting out of his ashes and like his actual blood and stuff like that.
Oh.
Like, it's like all kinds of different crazy things.
That is,
I don't fuck with ghosts.
well, the way I have it set up in my car is like, I have the thing that holds the camera so we can do it live driving or get out and hopefully do it live if we do the Central City one.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
The service is good up there because live is the best way to do it.
Live is the way to go. We'll do it live. We definitely will.
So, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah,
and I'll like watch Nikki. I don't know what's going on over there. I didn't mean to go live at the same time.
Yeah, sorry, we stole your thunder. I'm sorry.
She'll love you anyways. She'll be fine. She'll forgive us. Okay, guys. Good night.
Good night.